'Cause I'm a lucky man with fire in my hands. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Art back with another lesson and something a little bit different today. We're going to take two songs and we're going to look at the strumming that goes around the songs. I'm not saying this is the exact strumming pattern, but I think these two songs, which are great beginner songs anyway, obviously the Bob Dylan and the Verve song, they pretty much use the same strumming pattern. So it's a frequent question I get asked a lot about strumming. So if you're a beginner or someone that's just getting into strumming, or you'd like to get a little bit better at strumming, I'm going to show you a classic example that works on both of these songs, okay? I'm not going to go into the songs too much because Lucky Man has some embellishments and things like that. I'm just going to give you the chords, talk about the strumming pattern a little bit more. But what I'm going to do, if you want to look at the lessons separately as standalone lessons, I'm going to post both lessons up in the comments if you want to go and check those out, okay? Also, if you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern, they're both up on my Patreon page, as well as everything I've done over the past 2 years, and there's, you know, exclusive videos on there, videos from the archive, there's stuff to coincide with the technique lessons. So if you want to check that out, I'll also put a link to that in the comments. There'll be a link in the description, and the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, or however much you want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated and generally goes back into the lessons. If you don't want to do that, I've got a new feature which is like a super thanks link that's just under the video there. You can click on that, make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. And thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. It's very much appreciated. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way that you could help me out and yourselves out so you can keep up to date with the videos is hitting the little notification bell that's somewhere down there. And also, if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Art Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so both of these songs are in the standard tuning, and both of these songs use the same time signature as well, so they're both in a 4/4 timing. That means there's 4 beats in a bar. I think it's important to understand that, and then you can sort of work the strumming pattern, you know, around the bars then. Okay, so if we take the Verve Lucky Man first, I'm just going to talk about the chords. Now, the G chord will go half a bar, so if we got 4 beats in a bar, that's just going to go 2 beats. So I'm going to keep everything simple to start off with. I'm just going to do downstrokes on the chords. So we've got a G, I'm using the 4-finger G, would go 2 beats. So 1, 2, we've got a D, which does the same, 1, 2, and we've got an A major. This one will go a full bar, so this will go 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So that's going to be your verse, also your chorus. So the only other different part on the song, we've got a little pre-chorus. Now all these chords go a bar, which is 4 beats. So the first chord is an E minor. We've got a G, a D, and we've got the A, also a full bar. So that takes us back into the G, D and A, which would also be the chorus as well, okay? So a strumming pattern around those chords. Now both of the half bar chords, the G and the D, so we're going to do a down, 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 up. So a 1, 2 and that. So if you hear that around the G and the D, we've got a down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay, and all the chords that go for a bar, so in the verse obviously we've got the A, it's going to be a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. That's a 1, 2, up, down, up, down, down, down. So what, put that together, we've got a down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Okay, and then obviously the pre-chorus, all the chords go for a bar. So starting with the E minor, we got the down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. Okay, now if you are a beginner and you struggle to get the chord changes with that strumming pattern, we could mute the strings and just practice doing, you know, the strumming pattern on its own. So what we get is a down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. So that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of that song. As I said, the standalone lessons of these, if you want to look at the way that I sing over the chords, or you want to look at the little embellishments that Richard Ashcroft does on the chords, check out the full tutorial, that's in the comments. So the other song is Bob Dylan, Knocking on Heaven's Door. So in a way this is a bit easier because it's the same chord progression all the way through, but we can use exactly the same strumming pattern. Okay, so we start off the first time round the chord sequence. We've got a G, that goes half a bar, we've got a D, half a bar, and we've got an A minor, which goes a full bar. The second time around the chord sequence is going to be a G, half a bar, a D, half a bar, and this time we go for a C for a full bar. Okay, so that cycle generally repeats all the way through the song. So on the half bar chords we can do the down, 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 up, and on the full bar chords obviously we got the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. Okay, so if you hear that strumming pattern, exactly the same around those chords. We've got okay, so exactly the same strumming pattern around those chords. You know, it's not just these two songs. These strumming patterns work on loads and loads of songs of the same sort of time signature. So obviously, you know, a chord that goes for a bar, there's a lot of Oasis songs that, you know, this would work on. It will be a down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And on the half bar chords, down, down, down. Okay, so I hope you found that helpful. As I said, if you are a beginner and you're just getting into strumming, that's two songs that are not that dissimilar, and this strumming pattern works perfectly fine on both of these songs. I'm not saying it's the strumming pattern, but I think it's a strumming pattern that works perfectly fine. So there we go. Hope you all enjoyed that. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all found that useful, and just two classic songs that you can pretty much use the same strumming pattern, and if you are a beginner, it's good to practice things like this. I'm probably going to put, you know, a few more out in the near future, because I frequently get asked about strumming all the time, so it's good to work on, you know, sort of straightforward songs like these two songs. And as I said, if you do want the chords, lyrics and the strumming pattern, there's a link to my Patreon page. Everything's up on there, pretty much everything I've done over the past 2 years. So click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month. Another way that you could help me out is obviously if you are subscribed, thank you very much. It's hitting that little notification bell down there. And I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my lessons, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays guitar, please point him in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say until next time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you for a lesson very soon. Take care.